I mean, our whole country, everything, people are just being dummied down.
Absolutely.
They don't know shit. They don't know nothing.
Yeah, it's not just focused on gold and silver. It's so many other things. I mean, I think we're so much more than we're led to believe we are.
I mean, everybody's looking at Jersey Shore and Dancing with the Stars and all this. See, that's where you need to advertise.
I know.
You see, but you know, I can help you with that because actually, the cable companies, they have a package that starts like maybe at $2,000, and you could actually run your commercials during the stuff on MTV and VH1.
We did that for this show on CNBC, CNN, and Fox, and Discovery Channel and History Channel. So for 2 weeks we've been hammering Chicago, and we invested almost 10 grand in that, and I mean, you can see this thing isn't packed. So and I think I ran about 700 spots, and during prime time.
And that was your target audience, those people who watch the financial shows.
Sure.
That's your target audience. So what we're gonna have to do is get one of those rappers that wear gold, and then everybody will show up.
Yeah.
That's what you give. That's what I mean, I talk to a lot of young people who are not registered to vote. And it's like, you know what, until somebody comes along that's gonna represent us, we ain't voting for these people. We don't wanna know. So there was actually a rapper who ran for alderman in Chicago, a Rhyme Fest, who's a Grammy Award winning writer. He's written a lot of music for people. And he ran for alderman. He didn't win, but he got so many votes because he was a hip-hop artist.
Sure.
And that's what it's going to take for Generation X, to get serious. It's going to take a Jay-Z or Beyonce or Jennifer Lopez to get involved with gold and silver, to get involved with politics, in order for these people to win.
Yeah, I think that's absolute truth.
That's what's going to happen.
Those are the people that the young generation listen to.
But if you think about it, I mean, it's like, and that was the whole point of us, doing this. It's like, all these rappers and these singers, they got, I mean, you should see the stuff they're spending $100,000 on some of these gold pieces.
Oh, I bet.
And some of them are ridiculous.
Yeah.
Some of them look so stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, you should see, like, when the MTV does the whole crib thing, the shows.
Yeah.
And when they're on the red carpet and they have like these gold pieces and these diamond pieces, and it's like, you know what? If we can focus on that and take them back to how it was created, where it came from, a lot of them don't know.
Oh, for sure.
But they're making, Jacob the Jeweler is one of the richest people. He gets so rich off of those hip hop people. Do you know Jacob the Jeweler?
No.
He's this jeweler in New York.
Really?
Who makes like all the gold and diamond pieces for the hip hop artists.
I see.
They talk about him all the time.
You guys probably need to connect with them.
Yeah. You guys would definitely need to connect with them.
It's Jacob the Jeweler?
It's Jacob the Jeweler. Everybody knows Jacob the Jeweler.
Eric, I already know it.
You know that one? Okay.
Don't everybody know Jacob the Jeweler? Jacob the Jeweler is famous.
Yeah.
She's very versed in hip hop.
Yeah. I've got anything from 1985 to current.
Yeah, I mean that it amazes me how all of them, they spend so much money on getting these pieces done, but you don't hear about them taking that money and investing it in the actual gold and silver. I mean, Little John, he spent $100,000 on a gold piece.
Wow.
Yeah, the crunk one. Yeah, 100 grand for something to wear around his neck. And I'm like, do you like know? And look, John is a smart guy. He ain't stupid, But I mean, that's what I want to do. I want to educate my industry about this here. I mean, there are some people, I'm quite sure Jay-Z and P. Diddy, they probably invest in gold and silver because they're just, they're highly intelligent and have too many people around. I mean, you don't get to be worth $500 million without investing in gold and silver at some point in your career. But a lot of them don't know anything about it, and they're walking around wearing the product. and they don't know anything about it. So it's like it's time to wake these people up. You know, and I when I was talking to Randy, because you know, there's a Michael Jackson Silver Eagle, yeah, exclusively being sold by HSN for $60 a coin.
Wow.
So, you know, my creation, and if you show your husband this, because he'll steal it. I'm gonna strangle him. I wanted to, and this is something that we can work on, get some turntables, like a DJ coin, a DJ silver coin. It's never been done before. And we can sell it to all the DJs. You know, there are a million DJs and music producers who would buy that coin.
Sure.
Because you can put anybody's face on a silver coin. Isn't that awesome? I know. We're documenting this in case you guys try to steal my ideas.
Hey, whatever,
you know?
whatever it takes to bring some awareness to the young people of this country, because something's got to change.
But I mean, you know, they got Elvis, they got Michael, they got all these celebrities and, you know, different icons and, you know, what entities that are on silver coins.
Sure.
Why not a DJ and some turntables?
There's no reason.
Well, how can we get the process started? Because I'm sure he would like that.
Who, Farley?
Yeah, I mean, well, actually,
well, make
all
sure
of them,
he
but
gonna
of course
pay
I'm
his
gonna let my husband
$75 for his coin.
That's all you would charge?
Well,
I mean, how would...
You know, it depends on what the price of silver is at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, there's lots of places in the country where you can have custom coins minted. You know, and there's a couple people in the country I've heard about trying to start their own currency. You know, their own silver coinage currency. And the feds come down on them hard.
Oh, I'm sure.
You know, because they're actually trying to make...
It's just like trying to build your own car.
Yeah, you know.
Or open your own bank. I mean, they don't want people to do that.
We've had a couple speakers that have been to our show here before that have been real big silver advocates. And one of them actually tried to create his own silver dollar. And mint it, and you know, be accepted everywhere. And he got really hammered by the feds.
Oh yeah,
and he gave it up.
Yeah, and the next best thing would be to take your face or your brand, you know, like I wear the houses for house music, and put that on a silver coin.
Sure.
That's the only thing you can do, because this country ain't as free as we think it is.
No,
it's not free enterprise. We can't just go around creating businesses that will interfere with the Illuminati and the Luciferians. That's all it is. See, I'm not afraid to say it, because you can kill my body, but you can't kill my spirit. And it's time for people to wake up and get serious, because the earth is giving birth. The earth is changing. There are a lot of changes going on in the earth. People always talk about the world's coming to an end and all this kind of stuff. The world's end every day. There is a new beginning. And as we usher into this new state of existence, we need to be educated. There are going to be so many people that are going to be so lost.
Yeah,
it is so bad out there, Eric, to the point there are people committing crimes on purpose just to have a place to live in jail.
Yeah.
It's like if I commit a crime, I can go to jail and get a free bed, free roof, and free food, and I won't be homeless.
Yeah.
You know, when you get to that kind of mindset where you're throwing a brick in the police station to get a night's sleep in jail, you know, that's just over the edge.
Something's wrong.
So, I mean, and this kind of knowledge can save people's lives.
Absolutely.
You know, and it's, you know, a lot of people have a misconception about gold and silver. They think, well, you got to have all this money to invest, you know, and you don't.
No, absolutely.
You know,
not.
you can start off small and then build from there.
And I tell you what, right now is a great opportunity to buy some silver, because, you know,
Oh, yeah.
it went up to $47 an ounce. Now it's back down to 31.
Yep.
So right now is it really
Yeah, because I
advantageous time.
went online a couple of days ago, and it was like 32.
Yep.
So it's been fluctuating. It's been fluctuating. Gold and silver has actually been fluctuating. I was amazed, because when I came here, you guys were here April 15th. Gold was $1,550. Like 3 weeks ago, it was $1,700.
Yeah.
I'm like, it went up, you know, $250 within 3 months.
Yes, absolutely.
You know, and it's been going up and down, up and down, up and down. You know, so what is the future of the Chicago Resource Expo?
Well, I would like to, hopefully at some point, be able to expand the show, and I would love to be able to move it downtown.
Okay.
And put it in a nicer hotel, and
There's the Hard Rock. I got contacts there.
well, I'd love to move it downtown and be able to do something, maybe bring in a large banking firm or an investment firm that supports.
And then you're going to come and spend?